Good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony.
個橡樹係
I'm no
咪？
expert, but that
等陣，頭
seems
先發生
more
咩事？
appropriate. Now,
哇！真係突然
I
變得
need
好
to
差
study this
啊！
locket
點
as soon
解？
as I can, but first I must contact the ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you.
天啊！
Ready for the sorting ceremony?
個皺紋冇晒咯，然後突然出現翻。哎呦，搞乜嘢？
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
天啊！呢個畫質真係太差啦啩！喺呢個分院，哦，滿滿都係學生誒，但係呢個畫質實在非常之差，真係。
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
點解突然畫質會變到咁差嘅？哎呦！天啊，真係非常之恐怖。
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
A sense of loyalty? I believe myself to be a true friend. I know I value that trait in others.
You do not give up easily, do you? You are undaunted by challenges that lie ahead. And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening. Perhaps you belong in Hufflepuff.
Nice。雖然我覺得呢一個引誘我哋分院嘅呢個選項實在非常之清晰啊，接受。
Better be Hufflepuff.
天啊！呢個畫質真係好似開咗磨皮效果一樣，仲係非常之垃圾嘅磨皮效果。
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
點解就係嚟到呢度嘅時候，像素突然會變得咁差嘅咧？
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
呀，我哋真係好可愛啊！
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of work, but I'm sure that's never stopped you before.
It hasn't, Professor.
哇，真係好似變翻上嚟咗喎。
Here we are at the entrance to the Hufflepuff common room.
This is the entrance.
Indeed. I will explain what to do, but I hesitate to do it myself as one errant knock leads to being doused in vinegar. Most unpleasant. You must tap the barrel, 2 from the bottom, middle of the second row, in the rhythm of Helga Hufflepuff.
Helga。哦，原來是這個，原來係呢個意思啊。
Well done. Now go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
頭先個門真係開得非常之急促啊，有種趕時間嘅感覺啊。不過呢個畫得睇落都係非常之唔錯嘅。
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
OK， 嗰邊有啲咩好似，先嚟睇下先。茶嚟㗎，開啟優雅嘅一日。仲有咩可以互動啊？ 蘋果，一日一蘋果，醫生遠離我。嗰度嗰杯茶出返嚟咗喎，我哋咁就去呢個交誼廳啦。佢哋咪討論緊咯喎，但係講得好細聲啊，根本聽唔到咁滯。 哇！大家都喺度討論緊喎。
I suppose some introductions are in order.
OK， 我哋要同幾位仁兄介紹一下自己。呢個係邊個啊？
Oh, hello. She's awfully regal, isn't she?
Is that your owl?
I don't know who she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait, you're the new 5th year. Quite the dramatic entrance you made. Can't imagine wanting to call attention to yourself, especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
I am a bit concerned. I have a lot of catching up to do.
Indeed. 4 years of schoolwork is a bit... being that far behind. I'd feel so... inadequate. Of course, presumably, as a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time. I'm hard-working too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw. I've rather a searing wit. At least people have always told me so. I'm Lenora, by the way. Lenora Everly. Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do.
Do you really think you should have been in Ravenclaw?
Well, my brothers were. They both work in the ministry now. I suppose you could say that wit runs in the family. My aunt was a Gryffindor, though, and I've always had plenty in common with her. Determination, valor, daring. The old sorting hat was spoiled for choice with me.
OK。
It was nice meeting you, Lenora.
Of course. Adieu.
好嘅 ，Lenora。 我都想摸貓頭鷹啊，但好似唔得。限收視嘅。哦，我哋冇話同佢傾偈咯，我哋有話同佢傾偈，結果我哋係走去食呢個蛋糕，笑死！因為知我哋穿過咗佢，然後去食嘢。哇！呢度真係到處都係食嘅。另外一個喺邊度啊？睇下先，呢度又係有品，到處都係可以食嘅嘢喎，真係。嗰邊有咩啊？又係可以食嘅。夏普係邊個啊？
Professor Howard was carrying some pearl dust the other day. Obviously, I asked her if it was for a love potion. Her face just contorted.
I'd like to see your parents' faces when they see your marks at the end of term. Perhaps you should work on your polyjuice potion so you can pay them a visit as sharp and
原來佢哋傾嘅偈嘅內容好好笑喎，
and how you exceeded expectations.
非常之可愛。呢個係邊個啊？冇辦法傾偈。啊？係你嗎？喃喃自語哦，好嘅。
Oh, Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong. Oh, hello there. You're the new Hufflepuff, yes? I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Is everything all right?
Oh, yes. I'm just a bit distracted. Letter from my uncle. So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors. Were you really nearly gobbled up by a dragon?
Yes.
That one is true. Not the typical start to a new school.
That's dreadful. Well, I'm glad you made it here alive. Well, anyway, I imagine you have lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful first day.
Are you sure everything is all right with your uncle?
Oh, yes. He travels for work, always busy. I'm sure he just wrote it in a rush. Nothing to worry about.
OK， 大家都純粹講少少，然後就
Be seeing you.
Of course. And good luck.
然後就留下一堆謎團。仲有一個人係哦，會咩咩事啊？等陣先，先去同呢個傾咗偈先。
I can't quite reach.
隻貓好大隻喎。
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat. I'm sure you'll find your way all right. I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first. I still get lost sometimes. Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Was that your cat?
No, one of the first years, I think. Don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately. My mother doesn't think too highly of them, especially magical ones.
完全合唔上咯，佢講嘢嘴型真係。
I'm sorry to hear that. I think magical beasts are rather incredible.
Best thing about coming to Hogwarts. Nifflers, glumbumbles, bowtruckles. I thought they were only pictures in books before. Well, Dad did bring home a puffskein once. Mum was furious. Anyway, I better go make sure the first years caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first day.
有養過寵物嗎？
Have you ever had a pet, Arthur?
No. My mother's a muggle, and as soon as the puffskein that my dad brought home stuck its tongue up her nose, it went right back to the shop.
所以佢係混血啊。
Nice meeting you, Arthur, and good luck finding that cat.
Thank you. Try not to get lost in the castle yourself.
Is the new Hufflepuff out of bed yet? Professor Weasley's waiting for them outside the common room.
邊個講緊嘢？究竟喺邊度講緊嘢？哇！咦？頭先發生咩事？點解我唔可以？定係因為我跑步？哦，呢邊係女生宿舍係咪？ 我記得好似話女生宿舍唔可以上去，係咪咩原因咧？咁呢邊可唔可以上去啊？哦，呢邊都係女生宿舍，所以女生宿舍喺樓上。我哋男生宿舍就喺樓下，應該係咁嘅意思吧？所以呢邊先至大部分都係男仔嘅原因啦，我知係男 NPC 嘅原因啦，係咪啊？的確呢度基本都係男 NPC 喎，但係呢度都有女㗎。呢個女嚟嘅話，睇攞似係，好過分啊！好啦，我哋去揾呢個維利斯教授。我有啲好奇呢個女仔究竟睇緊啲咩咯？上面有植物誒。好啦，我哋真係要去揾一揾教授啦。
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts.
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Ooh.
Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
我哋簡直就係無師自通嘅。
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
嗰邊係咪有啲咩啊？頭先我唔見到嗰度有嘢㗎。算啦，唔理啦。
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
I'll try my best. 然後到處都係食物啊！呢個地方真係呢個名係。
Revelio on it and
Revelio.
哦，呢個係咩嚟㗎？家庭小精靈嘅食譜。啊 ，OK。嗱，實戰指南係呢
個。Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Revelio.
咩嚟㗎？滾動
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
開啟地圖。
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
佢走咗啦已經。
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak.
I've been collecting chisels.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
係喎。應該都可以問啩？呢個開始先。
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Okay.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
的確係咁樣冇錯啦。
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.